Mudlarks, and yet again we've met up with Northern Mudlarks, Alex and Gail, and we're in the woods hoping to find some treasures and some gems, aren't we, Mick?
Hoping to, yeah.
Yeah, so come with us and see what we find. Okay, let's have a little come to first little hole here, well, quite a big hole actually. Let's have a little bit of a rummage on the top. I have got my scraper, I have even got a little fold down spade, so you never know, if I might get comfy in a spot I might start digging, you never know. But right, let's have a look and see what stuff we've got down here. These are all, I think this is a pile of screw tops, it is, little screw top bottles there. I think I've got plenty of those now. I don't really need to collect any more of those for the glue and such like. But let's have a little look. Little pots, they're nice, handy, but I've got a lot of those as well. That's the only thing, you see, when you come to the dumps all the time, you do tend to have a lot of everything that they have to offer. But we're always hopeful, aren't we? We're always hopeful to find something. So let's have a look down here, and I'll bring you with me because usually you're quite good luck for me, and I tend to find something good. I think Alex wanted to collect light bulbs, so if I see them, I think I'll pop them, like here for example, I can pop them to the side for her. I think she had a plan with light bulbs, and this is definitely the place for light bulbs because I've walked past half a dozen just to get here. Right, just put my bag down. Let's have a look, get the scraper out. Start as we mean to go on here, with a little bit of a scrape. Let's have a look, anything down here. Right, let's have a little bit of a scrape on here and see if it turns anything up, because this looks quite fresh actually. The stuff on here looks quite fresh, so you never know. A fresh bit of spoil might have some stuff in. Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh, there you go, you see. That's it, worth having a scrape, and that's just on the under the surface. Look at that, oh lovely. Oh, it's a bit dinked. It is a bit dinked. We're not, as in internal cracks. That one, a few internal cracks on it, which is a shame, but it just shows you, just underneath the surface, there are things, and if you wanted to paint that, that would be perfectly alright, because it's got no chips and no dinks in it at all. There you go, that was just literally, you saw me do it, a few scrapes underneath. So really I should try and sit down and get comfy and do it. All sorts of things that you find. Don't forget to check out bottlenecks for stoppers. Oops. You can feel it when you're moving things about. You can feel stuff on the end of the, what's it, bit of wood. That's no good. What's that? I've just come down to this side bit here, and I've just seen this bottle here with a cork in, and I do like a bottle with a cork in. That's a very big cork. I'm wondering, is that an original cork, or they've just popped another cork in it? Don't know. It's from that bottle, I think. Well, it's quite a big cork, but yeah, so when the bottles have got the original corks, I do quite like that. I'll just come down here to have a bit of a scrape and see if we can find anything. I feel like I'm now filling the hole back in that's below me. Oh, what's that there? Bottle, plain panel, tiny little screw top. Oh, what's that bottle down there? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, underneath there again. I'm sure I've been here before and took all that out of there. Right, let's have a look. Let's get down here and see what there is. Right, it's a bit dark. Hopefully you can see a little bit. What's that? Some screw top, bottle, jars. Right, what I really need to look past the bottles. Paste pots, I'll stick it up there. Need to look past the bottles and see if we can find some little gems. What's that one? It's got a cork in it, but it's a screw top. Yeah, it's got a cork in it, but it's a screw top. How weird. Must have lost the top for that. Batteries. Oh, got a bit of light. Make sure I need a torch on me then. Right, no, I don't think there's anything in here. Paste pot on the side of there. Look, one of them chevron ones. Stick it up there. Save anybody else coming down here for it. Yeah, just plain. Oops. Just plain bottle. Stick it up there before we smash it. Lasted all this time. Right, gems. We want you, gems. Is that a bit broken glass? Right, they don't look very old over there. Get the scraper. Whatever it is. It's here. Yeah, they don't look very old at all. Nothing looks like it's got a stopper in those, so I think I'm going to go to the back. Right, well, I've come all the way to the back, and this is definitely a new bit of digging done here. You see, it's really quite fresh. So yeah, we're going to have a look around here, see if we can find some different shaped bottles, maybe any little gems or anything like that. So let's have a look. Let's see. Something did just catch my eye. Oh, it was that one of those ink bottles, which are great. Great for potion bottles. Those, the lovely shape on those. Right, what's that glass thing that's broken there, which looks a shame? Let's have a look. What is that? Oh, it would have been one of those bottles like I've collected for the Halloween craft. Yeah, in half. What a shame. What a pity, never mind. I have got a couple of those. Right, so let's have a look. Make sure there's nothing that's been left on the edges. No, that's a bone. Don't think we want those. No, nothing's been left on the side. Right, what have we got down here? Got a little, oh, that's a nice little paste pot. Little tiny one. Oh, there's a little jar in there. Not screw top. Nope, but small. Yes, I like that one. A lovely little jar for something. That looked nice. Decorated, and it's definitely usable, so I won't take that one because I've got quite a few of those, but yeah, that one is definitely coming home with me. But it's gems I want them. They must be here somewhere. We have found, oh, what's that big beast of a thing there? Let's have a look. No embossing on it. That can't save itself really. No embossing on it, but lovely big amber jar there. Useful, but not for me. But I'm going to have a little bit of a scrape in this spoil and see if it reveals any little goodies for us. Well, I was just scraping around there and it looks like a vial, so I thought I'd put the camera on. Oh, it is. Oh, it's got a little, sorry, got a little bit of a label on. Definitely not enough to see what it was. It's not one of those thin vials, actually. Oh, this would have had an aluminium little screw top lid. And some of the modern lids fit on these. It's quite a hefty little thing, so I will be keeping that. That's handy. You put like little bits of sea glass in if you collect sea glass, or your buttons. These are nice to store your buttons in, things like that. Any little gems that you found, you can store in one of these, and yeah, you could pretty much find. In fact, I could probably even find a Bakelite lid that would fit that on here, probably. So yeah, that vial I will keep because I will fill it with buttons and little bits like that, things that I've found. A little bit of a bottle graveyard here, so I'm not having any joy at all with any little gems. I've been scraping for quite a while, so let's just focus on the bigger things I think today. Let's have a look. I did see something, oh gosh, somewhere around here that looked interesting. Was it that? I thought it was a, oh no, it's not a milk bottle. I thought that was a milk bottle. It's not, it's just like one of those pickle jars. Just like a pickle jar. Got loads of pickle jars and things like that here. Marmalade pots, marmalade jars, sorry. And let's have a look down here. Yeah, we're just looking for something that might have a stopper in it. Yeah, these are pretty much stopperless. let's just, oops, one down there, what's that? Oh, it's a square one. Yeah, just let me see that one. That's not got a stopper in it. Can't see. What's that down there? That's that thing that's just, where's my scraper? I can just see there, something sticking out. There, so, because it's sticking out, should we give it a go? Might as well do a bit of an excavation. It's probably a screw top, is it? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it is. It is a screw top, whatever it is. It's not even worth taking out, is it? This ground is absolutely solid, rusty solid. Sorry, it's hard to film it down here. And these midges hopefully aren't biting me. Right, what's that? Oh, it's not even an amber bottle. Oh, it's just got an amber something or other in it. Right, let me just get my glasses on. I'll just have a quick look along here. Sorry, fly on me. Oh, right, just stumbled across one of these. Now, I left one of these last time. Don't know if it was here or somewhere else, but we've still got a bit of the cream in it. Yeah, I left one of these last time, and then I started picking up more amber bottles for another project to do. So yeah, that is a nice little, I'm going to say cream, face cream, something like that, hand cream. A lovely shaped bottle. It's sort of, try and describe it for you, though you can probably see it goes in at the sides. There, it's a lovely rounded shape, and slightly rounded on the outside as well. But yeah, it's a screw top, but we disguise the screw top when we have them for a project, when we use them for something. So yeah, that is a lovely little jar, which I have dismissed, which I have dismissed in the past, but you know, I have to keep thinking of new ideas every time for making stuff. So yeah, that one this time is going to be a keeper. A lovely amber jar. I am just, oh, look at the state, I've been caught in trees and also, I'm just not seeing anything today. Honestly, I don't know if it's because it's so hot, but I'm just not seeing anything. So I'm going to have a scrape on a little bit of a heap and see if I can find something that way, because surface wise my eyes just aren't focusing. So what I'll do, I'll tell you what, I'll just keep you on. I'll keep you on, so I'll turn you around so that I can see you. I can't because you're recording, never mind. I'm going to estimate that you'll be able to see me doing a scrape. So there we go, pointing in the right similar sort of direction. But yeah, I'm just going to have a bit of a scrape on here because I'm just not seeing anything, and sometimes it can be like that. Yeah, there's lots of spoil heaps, so why not just get digging in these spoil heaps? This is where, I'll put my glasses on, this is where we might find some gems, isn't it? But it just means you need a lot of patience. Ooh, what's that? Bottle, just a normal sort of screw top bottle. So that, no. Keep thinking everything's doll's arms. That's just a little bit of a handle of something. Oh, hang on. Now that, I've found two like this before. I think it's a reflector. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, I have found two like this before. A lovely red lens. I wonder what they're off though. I do not know what they're off. This is the third one I found of these. That will make something nice. I've got 3 of them now. I think the other ones are more orange. This is a red. That is a little beauty. See what I mean? Just scrape, have a little bit of a scrape on the surface and see what you can find. But that, at last I found a gem. I have found a gem, because let me tell you, I am seeing nothing on the surface here. Nothing that I want. Well, there's loads of stuff on the surface, but, oh, what's that? Oh, just a little pill bottle. Sorry, just a little pill bottle. Nothing that I want to keep, really. But yeah, thank goodness. What's that? Sole of a shoe. Thank goodness. Found a gem. Right, I am going to continue to scrape here, just in case there's another one, whatever they are. It's a bit scratched, as I would imagine it would be. I think it's glass. I can't. Or is it plastic? No, no, no. I think that's glass. I think that is glass. Yeah. First little gem, finally.
Just found this coaster. Just lying around. I'll grab it. Sarah might want it. And also found a little tiny bottle. Little tiny one. Keep that. As you can see, it's that time of the year when all the leaves start falling down, which makes it really hard to see what's on the ground because they're going to be covered with leaves. We always have our stages of tip larking or searching for things because 1 minute it's too hot, overgrown, too muddy, and then you have leaves.
Still digging on that little bit of a heap, and this popped out a nice little amber jar. If that had been clear, I'd have left it, but with it being amber, that is a lovely little find. Maybe I should keep you on. Maybe I should keep you on so you can see them being revealed, I think, actually. Yeah, just let me pop that in my bag and I will leave you on. Mick can always edit it down, can't he, if I don't find anything. But yeah, I'm going to leave you on so that you can watch me scrape away and see if we can see any more finds. Oops, let me just move my bag out of the way. Ugh, I should have put knee pads on. Oh, I did scrape in here last time. Not in this spot, but in these woods. And got that little dog that I thought was a cat. What's that? Something else there, it's a bit bigger. But you never know, it could have lids on, couldn't they? What have we got here? Oh, that would have been a little milk thing. Right, we need to get rid of something. What's that? Go, Bovril, spruce top. No good to us. Right, let's get rid of this that I've piled up here. What's that? Don't know. Oh, be nice for another little gem from this bit before I move on. But you can understand why it's addictive. When you find one little bit of something, you just keep going. You can't stop because you just think maybe it's one dig away. Maybe another gem is one dig away. Right, let me scrape this. Let's look at it as I scrape it. Got batteries, lots of batteries. Now bits of glass, bottlenecks. Oh my goodness, everything except little gems. Well, that jar and that lens definitely a super find. And that was just one dig away for someone, wasn't it? Is that an aqua? No, that's just a clear jam jar. Great for crafts, but no good for me. Oh, what's that? Is that something? I don't know, just a sauce. You just don't know what's in these spoil heaps. You just don't know. Right, should we end this spoil heap here because I don't think there's any more gems on the surface here. Yeah, let's go and have a scrape somewhere else. There's another vial for keeping little things in, very handy, so that I can get organised, so that's good. I do like being organised sometimes. So yeah, vial will do. Paste pots plenty. You know what I'm thinking? I quite enjoy having a scrape, although it doesn't produce a great deal of things. I think I might just do a lot of scraping today, just for that odd find, and it's very satisfying actually, very satisfying. So I think I'm going to go further into the woods where everybody else is, and yeah, I'm going to find a little heap to scrape at. What do you think? Just for a change? Yeah, come on, let's do it. I found something. So, oh, hang on. Oh, what's he found? I hope he's having better luck than me. Oh, right, caster. Caster. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's tiny.
I've got that, you know when you were digging and you found that?
The cat, yeah.
Just behind those two holes though, Joe. You didn't see them last time.
Oh, did I not go in those holes? Oh, I'll go. You know what I want to scrape today, Mick? I've just been telling everybody, you know, for a change of what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to find a spot to.
Try them holes,
yeah.
They're in the open slightly.
Yeah.
Is that where you found it?
I was just talking about that cat actually. Not that you might see it, you might not. Yes. Oh right, I did like scraping there, so I think.
I don't recall it being there anyway.
Right, so I'm going to walk down here. I'm going to plonk myself down. I'm going to have a little bit of a scrape. We'll see what the Northern Mudlarks are up to. Eating? Have you eaten? No. Drinking. It's okay. It's not alcohol, it's water. Yeah, I'm going to sit down and have a scrape. I have got a little fold away shovel if anybody wants it.
I do.
Yeah, right, I'll get that out of my bag and then I'm going to go over there and I'm going to sit and have a scrape today. Bit of a scraping sort of day. I've just seen this bottle here and I can see it's got a screw top, and it's got a lid. It's lid's on it, but it's triangle and it's amber. So it has saved itself from being just an ordinary screw top. It's a triangle screw top. Well, I found quite a few that don't have screw tops, triangle, but I haven't found an amber one at all, and not one with a lid. So that is a super little find, and I'm going to plonk myself down somewhere, have a little bit of a scrape and see if we can find some gems, because this is all fresh spoil. This was not dug about 2-3 weeks ago when we were here last, so a couple of big holes. I think I'm just going to get scraping. I can see a bottle right over. Maybe she has it, but I've got the ears for her. If she wants them, there you go. Rabbit ears, and I found that tiny little bottle, which is always a lovely super find. Right, I found rabbit head. There we go. Let's see if those ears fit. Oops. Whoops. Can't do it one-handed. And there you go.
Oh, there we go.
And now it fits.
That would have been a huge figurine.
Yeah, I've seen these figurines before.
Yeah.
Found a few broken ones. But yeah, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to put them both together. And I'll probably put it at my allotment, to be fair, and little bugs can live in it. There you go. A super little marrying of two pieces there. Well, Dale's actually given me a great idea to do with light bulbs. So, light bulbs not really my thing, and they've collected enough now, so I'm going to collect a few of them to do a little craft that Gail suggested to do with bees, which is, you know, the symbol of our sort of channel, isn't it? Manchester Mudlarks is the bee symbol, because the bee symbol is what we have for Manchester itself. So just going to get a couple of them, because some are frosted, some are clear, so they've got what they wanted light bulb wise. I'm always looking. They've got what they wanted light bulb wise, so I'm going to pick up a couple. I'm going to have a go and see if I can make the lovely idea that she gave me. So yeah, I'm going to pick up this one, and there's a couple of frosted ones there. I'll just bob those and put those in my bag. And I can see a bottle with something blue in there, so hang on one sec, let me just pop them bulbs down there. I'll come back and get those in a second. Just wanted to see what this is with the blue in. Oh, it's just is it a pigment? Sometimes these pigments you can reuse. No, that's pretty, I don't know. Oh, that's a colour that I actually might be able to use. So, I've not got a lid for it. Doesn't matter. I think if I put that upright in my bag in the side pocket, I think, because I can tip that out into something else, a different jar that isn't a screw top maybe. But yeah, I'm going to keep that. I can tell by seeing the remnants on my glove that I could probably put some water on it and be able to use that on something, be able to paint with it. I have done that before with other little inks and things that I found. I've been able to use the pigment, the ink, whatever's in the jar with a little bit of water. So yeah, I'm going to keep that. Odd little find. But yeah, wherever the light bulbs are gone. 3 light bulbs and some pigment, whatever that is. Oh, found another one of these honey pots, which are great. You can paint them with glass paint and make little little outdoor candles with them. They're nice for the outside. So yeah, I'm going to pick that one up. There was another one somewhere, but I've lost it. But yeah, that'll do. A little honey pot that will make a lovely outside light, little candle. Right, okay, we've come out of the woods now. We're moving on to somewhere else. Alex is waving, but the camera wasn't at her. She just thinks the camera's always on her. There she is. So like nobody saw that you were just waving to nothing. Yeah, so we're moving on because it was a lot of scraping for not a lot of results, and the leaves are falling down. So it's making it impossible just to see the surface finds a little bit. So we thought, let's cut our losses. We found a few little gems. I found that Tizer ceramic lid. I found that red lens. Have you found 1 or 2 little gems? Or
yeah, a few heads.
Few,
got a few heads.
few heads,
and
few.
a marble.
She told me about one head. She didn't say few.
Well, like 1.5.
Right, okay, marbles. And have you found any
A
little...
bone pin and
Oh,
some
that-
other
yeah.
interesting bits and
Yeah.
pieces.
Catapult as well, which is
Catapult.
quite
Right,
interesting.
yeah,
get
for
it working
naughty
again.
catapult for naughty girls, yeah. Right, okay, so we're just going to move on and have a little bit. We're going to try Snowy Dump. We're going to see if we can get through the nettles to a hole there and see if we can find anything. But yeah, come with us and let's carry on this a little bit of a tip-larking adventure.
Coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Right, so we've wandered over for our second tip lark over to Snowy Dump. So hopefully it is so. Look at me, look at
It's
this.
not very snowy right now.
It's not snowy. I've just been saying it's only been snowy once here. Yeah, come. We're going to rename it Tropical Dump. If you get nettles in tropical places, I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to have a try here at Snowy Dump and see. Eh? Nothing that way. We're going to see if we can get to any of the holes. Woo. We managed to make it through all of that and all of that there to get to the first hole, which has been dug. Oh, look at that, what a shame. Been dug over since we were last here. Oh gosh, I don't know, about 6 weeks ago, something like that. Pathway through there, maybe. So, maybe we might find the odd little gem on here. What have you got there, Alex?
First things I saw,
All right.
coin. I
Oh,
think that's like an
wow.
old Victorian penny or something.
Yeah, yeah,
And a bullet cartridge.
Oh, yeah.
Like a 303 round or something.
yeah.
And that was
Very
just,
good.
yeah, first things I spotted.
A red light, oh well, red light bulb. Right, okay, I'm just going to have a little bit of a look round and see if I can find any little gems. Well, this is a place I have found about 10 of these. And look at this, it's a full one. It's a foot warmer, and I've not said bottle warmer, so I'm feeling quite pleased. It's a foot warmer, and that is a great little addition to my collection, which I now have about 13 foot warmers. Brilliant. That is it. Just left there. I wonder if they left it there by accident. I found some great things on the side of Snowy Dump that have been left by accident, but that is a little beauty. Right, here's a fancy teapot. I can't think of the name of this stuff. What's the name of this stuff here with the names on, with the writing on it? Can you remember?
Oh, no, I can't.
No. Oh.
I can't find that all the time.
Yeah. What does this one say? You may get better cheer out, but not with a better heart. Okay, you may get better cheer, but not with a better heart. What that means? Don't know. But I like those. It's not got a handle, so it's of no interest to me. But what I do want is another one of those honey pot things. Paint it with some glass paint, put a nice little bulb in it, a nice little candle in it, sorry. That make it a lovely night light. Yeah, that is nice, but without the handle, it's of no use to me whatsoever. Right, I think because it's been a sort of a scrapey sort of a day, I might sit down and scrape. I've just sat down next to this green glass bottle. Oh, and the lid comes off actually. That lid is coming off. 1 second, let me just free my hand up a smidge. Right, let me just... Yeah. There we go. I'm just going to take that lid off there because it screws off. Aluminium lid. Whatever is in it is still in it, all dried up. We don't need that. We can get rid of that. But yeah, I like that. A little green glass with a very, like a domed lid on it. Yeah, I like that. As the little jars go. Probably won't keep that lid. But yeah, that's nice. Nice bit of green glass there. We'll keep that one. Going to have a little bit of a scrape because it has been that sort of a day today. Oh, that would have been a baby's feeding bottle. That's a shame. Bits of baby's feeding bottle. Which just shows you the potential of the things that could be here. Oh, now it's raining. What's that there? Is that something? Oh, what is that? What is that? That's a tiny little... looks like an inkwell actually, but it's probably not because it's glass. But yeah, I like that little... don't think it's a shot glass because it's got like a little rim on it. Sorry, it's got a little rim on it, so I don't think it's a shot glass. Probably something that's sat in something, like for ink, maybe. Stick that in there. Just unearthed a little bit of thing with a scrape. Oh, tell you what that looks like. A tiny little insulator. Isn't it? That is a lovely little ceramic doodad. Little tiny insulator shaped type thing. Just having a look along the side. Oh, that's a tiny little bottle. Don't like those though with a little... there's nothing about that would make me want to keep it. A tiny little bottle. That aqua bottle is nice. That's a beautiful colour. There's something behind me, Mick. Right, where am I looking? Oh, there we go. Bottle stopper. You know what? Another one over there. Bottle stopper. Oh yeah, this is the place we found the majority of the bottle stoppers. There's a P. Dowd one and... oh, need my glasses for the other one. P. Dowd and a... no idea. Col Q something. Col Q. So it's got a date on it, 27. So that could be a 1927 one, which would be about right. The things found on here. So yeah, 2 stoppers and that ceramic doodad. Oh, look at this. A bus. Now, I have got several heads of bus that have come from this dump and also a head that somebody else gave me, and I'm pretty sure I can marry it up to this because I know it's off definitely a similar thing to this. So Alex found this. She doesn't want it, but she knows that I have a bust already at home like that I've painted and decorated and what have you. So yeah, I'm going to take that and I'm going to try and find one of the heads that I've got. I think I've got 2 that go on a bust just like this, and I think it's got medals on it. Oh, I think it's that. Actually, the one I've got at home is a woman. This is a man. That's got medals on his chest, maybe in a sash going across. So I'll try and marry it up and make it look like a woman, but I think that is actually a male one. But yeah, we'll see what we can do with it. 12-pin bottle with cork in. Oops, cork's gone in. Oh, no, it's not the cork, I think it's the contents. Right, I won't take that, don't need it. Got tons and tons of those. Great little bottles, but, you know, I've got lots of them, they're not worth anything. Okay, just knock that other little tiny bottle out. But these little clone bottles, I don't have any interest in them, but I thought you might like to see it. A little one with ribs down one side, plain on the other for the label. Narrow neck there for dabbing it on all over. There you go, a little perfume bottle. We've seen many of these. I've got a few of those that I've collected, but I don't need any more. But you know, I like to show you what there is. Oh, there we go, just unearthed a big bottle. No use to me, the big bottle. Has it got any embossing on it? Oh, it has. It has Manchester Slack and Slack and Cox. There you go. Has it got the right stopper in? That is the question. It did have the right stopper in it, but we don't want the bottle. It's big, it's cumbersome, we just get in the way. But yeah, stopper we will have. They've got a little tiny milk jar pot. That's lovely, a little dinky thing. I always like the tiny things of these. Bigger milk jar pots I'm not really keen on. Got no use in them apart from making candles, but that one's a nice little thing for putting little bits and pieces in. So yeah, I will keep that little tiny pot. Has it got anything on it, like ponds or anything? No, it hasn't, but it's in perfect condition. There we go, another stopper in a bottle. And just when you think all the stoppers have been taken from Snowy Dump, I've collected about 3 or 4 more just today. Is that a P. Dowd one? It might be. No, it's not. It's something else. Palatine. A Palatine one. There you go. 2 little finds. I think this bottle here looked a bit aqua, so I thought I'd have a check it out. Oh, it's not. It is an aqua bottle, but it's a screw top aqua. That definitely doesn't appeal to me. But what I did see down here as well is, my goodness me, another stopper. Honestly, I really did think there wouldn't be any more stoppers here. Gail's just handed me a stopper as well. So, yes, there are still a lot. Sorry, let me get off a bit. Still a lot of stoppers here on Snowy Dump. Right, I can see big bottles down here. Let's just check them for stoppers. We might as well. What's that one? That's a little one. That hasn't got one in. There's a big bottle. Let's just check it while you're here. Nope, it's not even got a neck. Big bottles, nothing. Okay. Oops, oh God, it's getting tangled up. Big bottle in there. Let's just see. Nope, can't see any stoppers in those. So yeah, that little stopper is going in my bag. Oh, just spotted this. I think would have been some sort of bowl, dish, sorry, something like that. But turn it that way round with a half doll on top. You know, one of those ones, those ceramic ones, which I have a few of. Yeah, that could be a little bit of something. It would have been a little, I don't know, a little bonbon dish or something maybe. Not quite sure. I'm just trying to hack a little bit of a path. We're managing to show Northern Mudlarks a little bit of snowy dump. We're getting a little bit of a taster for it. They found some gems, haven't they? They found doll's head. Yeah, I found that foot warmer, which I think is brilliant because I love a foot warmer. But they found a few little gems. So,
well, considering we can't get to the hole.
Considering we can't get to a fraction of the holes. We've had a few little finds here that's good, but we're just trying to hack our way through. I've just seen this down here actually while I was hacking. So, oh, broken jug type thing. But yeah, just trying to hack a little path so that people can get to maybe another hole over there. We'll give it a go.
You go that way a bit more.
This way, do you think? Okay, all right.
There's a big hole there we found the horse.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, we'll go this way.
Go out.
Go out that way. Okay, right. There's a plan. Let's do it. Pushing through onto. Oh, pushing through onto a slippery hole, which nearly slipped on right there. But I managed to. Oh, just about keep it together. And I've got bushes and trees and things stuck in my camera. Right. Let's have a little bit of a look on here and see if we can find anything. Yeah, there was a path right over there. But, yeah, we found the horse here, didn't we? Yeah, and I think the figure. Right, okay, let's have a little bit of a look. Here we go again, another vial in one piece. And you know what, I can't resist keeping these. These are a bit like the tall bottles I used to keep all the time, just because they're so delicate and what have you, and they've survived. So yeah, any misting up on my camera, you're gonna have to excuse it because it's actually chucking it down here. But yeah, there you go, a little glass vial that survived. Oh, I've just found this bright brass light switch. So I'm hoping if I put it in some citric acid, it should burn off that cap. You know, melt it off, whatever it does, whatever citric acid does, and make it look quite printable because it's still got its ceramic base on it. So that might be something, something that I can use for something or just display. A little brass light switch. Would probably have a toggle switch on it.
Big hole.
Oh, big hole there. Oops.
We're now in the woods. A little bit cutting down the rain a bit. Let's give the focus a bit out. That's it. Yeah. Raining out a bit, but not too bad in the woods. Now we've got a little scarab out that we can find. There we go on.
Oh my goodness me, it is absolutely chucking it down. Oh, I can see it milk bottle. We've come into the woods. Because we couldn't really make it any further onto Snowy Dump because it's this time of the year, you know, everything is overgrown, we can't see the holes, we can't push forward because of all the nettles, but we've come into the trees because there's no shelter because it's been raining that long, it's just dripping through, but there's lots of bottles here and hopefully a few little gems as well. So already I can see a milk bottle. I've been stung in the face with a nettle, it just flicked straight back at me. So my nose is a little bit tingly, let's say. But yeah, it's raining. I don't know what it'll look like. I give up now. But I did see a milk bottle, and there it is, a milk bottle there. And I love the milk bottles from here. Lovely, wide-necked ones. We can have a look at it and see. Oh, it's got a crack in it. Great for painting though. Oh, and it's an embossed one as well. Let's have a look. So there, glasses. I can't read it because my glasses are steamed up. But I'm not going to keep it. It will be an embossed one. I can see something on it. Got lots of bottles and stuff and jars under here, but it's so wet and I can't read anything to pick it up. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a look of what we've got lying around here. Is that I don't know what that is. I'm just going to see. There's just a stoneware. No, I think it's glass. Doesn't matter anyway. Right, lots and lots of stuff, but yeah, it's too wet. I can't pick it up, and my face is stinging. Oh, what a fabulous! I don't know why I said ooh then. Ooh. I'm trying to pick it up. Right, start again.
Ready to go?
What a fabulous day we've had today with Northern Mudlarks.
It's always a fabulous time.
It's always a fabulous time. We've done 2 tips. Not very productive and quite hard to get to Snowy Jump.
It's the wrong time of year
Yeah.
this time of year because the leaves are all down.
Yeah.
It's just the wrong time of year.
But we've all found a few little gems.
Yeah.
Yeah, they found loads of heads, things like that, and a leg even. And a cut glass little link thing that you just found, the last little thing you found, and I found a foot warmer. So there you go. I'm very pleased with that.
As you also in the video.
Yes, as you all just saw.
And,
And we're all very soggy, and we need to go now to go and get Costa. So we're just going to say thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for passing comment under every single video that we have. Don't forget the craft channel, Manchester Mudlarks Gets Crafty, and
there's a link for it coming up.
the
at
link
end of the
somewhere.
video.
Yeah, here there.
Thanks to all the members.
Yeah.
Here's all the game rules. So don't forget to check out the Northern Mudlarks video. because the
Absolutely,
video
check
will be
out their
different
version.
from ours.
Yeah.
It won't be the same.
No.
They will have had different finds and they have a lot of history on theirs.
Yes.
Our history finishes here.
Yes, that's it.
So let's catch it all again real soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.